Hey everyone! So here's another little weekly update. I just want to chat a little with you about Corona, because that's the life we're in. It is the 23rd of August as I record this, and well, here in Holland we are what seems to be the back end of Corona, but we can't really be sure. Of course, we've had these waves that kept happening. When all the countries open their shit too soon and another wave happens. We just had that, and with the Delta variants being still pretty active, I'm kind of curious how it's gonna go. Um, yeah, so everything was pretty much open, and then there were a little more people getting sick again. And so now the nightclubs and stuff are closed again. A lot of events are closed again. So that's where we are now. Weird thing is that certain events are allowed to happen and other events are not. So that's kind of weird that countries would choose to do that, right? That's just a little crazy to me. So I don't get all the logic. Well, I get that certain events bring in more money and that is why certain things can happen, like the Formula One here in Holland. Apparently, that's okay. Um, and yeah, football matches where people are going to be in a stadium close together celebrating goals. Apparently, that's okay. But having an event like a festival, that's not okay. So just yesterday, there were these demonstrations going on that was called Unmute Us. And at first I was like, well, I kind of get why events aren't happening. But then when I realized that all these other things are happening, I totally get the Unmute Us part. Because if you're gonna be strict about rules and regulations concerning human safety, then at least be consistent. You can't say, oh, this is a power play, this is gonna be good for the economy, so we're gonna do this and then say, yeah, this is not going to be good for, or this is just for fun, so let's not do that. When as a human species right now, we kind of need that relief. We kind of need that fun, and like outdoor festivals, you're outside. You can keep a certain level of distance. So I don't get the logic other than power, money, economy, stuff like that. Now, I might be totally off. I don't know, but that's kind of where we're at right now. A lot of people are vaccinated, including myself, which I think is a good thing. But we still there's so little that we know about this disease that we don't know what's going to happen in the future. We don't know if there's going to be other mutations. We don't know what the future is going to look like. So it's like 1.5, 2 years now that we've been in the middle of this. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So some may wonder why I chose to get vaccinated because I'm only like 35 years old, almost 36 actually. But the reason I got vaccinated is I work in a social profession and I work with people who are a little older than your average person. And also my parents are a little older. So I want to make sure that I can protect them. And an extra bonus is that it's easier to, go places and to travel and all that. But I figured I have a healthy immune system. I take good care of myself. And one logical step would be to say, okay, I have a healthy immune system, so I'm not gonna have the vaccine, but I'm still responsible for all those people around me. Like my parents, like my clients at work. So I figured I have a healthy immune system. I can do something to protect them. And with my healthy immune system, I'm pretty sure that a vaccine isn't going to cause too much damage on my body. So that's where I'm at. So that's why I chose to get vaccinated, right? I had the AstraZeneca or AstraZeneca, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. I don't care. I've had it. And I'm okay. I didn't get any weird side effects other than the ones you usually get. And I only got them after the first jab, so that was okay. Um, and I'm just really, really curious where we're going with this. Next month we're going on a holiday, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's been a while, so I'm really curious if it's even gonna happen because right now we don't even know that. But if it is, it's gonna be so good to just have a little time away from work, from all the stress and all the things running in the background, and just be in a place where there's sun and ocean and nothing you have to do, just things you want to do. Just letting everything go. That is going to be so perfect. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to get to do that. So we'll see. I'll let you know when I'm back. Because obviously I'm not going to tell you when I'm leaving, because that'd be stupid. But when I'm back, I'll let you know how it went, if it went, etc. So yeah, I want to do everything responsible, and I want to make sure that I'm having a good time and that other people are safe as well. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Now, I know a lot of people had to work from home. I didn't have that luxury because in my job, like it's a social job. It's a job where you work with people and you have to be there, like days shifts, night shifts, etc. So I had to keep going to work all in between, like the entire time. So yeah, that's an interesting thing as well, because I think that's pretty, like, there's two sides to that, right? On the one hand, you don't get the luxury of staying at home, so you have to go to work, even if you're scared, even if you're worried, even if like everything around you changes and everyone is scared and there's all this stuff going on, you still have to go. So there's not really a choice there. On the other hand, the longer it took for this to work itself out, and that's like a year and a half, right? So that's a long fucking time, yo. But the longer that took, the longer you are isolating yourself when you're working from home. And so, in a way, it's a luxury position to still be able to go to work, to still interact with people, to still have that journey. So, there's kind of two ways to it. One, you don't have a choice, and you keep putting yourself in danger, kinda. Not really, because we're pretty well protected, but still, you're kind of putting yourself in danger. But on the other hand, you don't have the isolation that is messing up so many people. That's messing with so many people's heads. So there's the two sides to that. So yeah, it's like it's a blessing and a curse, and most of all, it just is what it is. And honestly, right now, we don't have another choice than to just be where we are and deal with it and try not to get too divided and to respect everyone's opinions and everyone's ways of being and dealing with it. Because no matter where you stand in this whole thing, we're all human, we're all in this, and we're all trying to find our own way. So please, please remember to be patient with each other, to be empathetic with each other, to be kind to each other. We're all trying to do the best we can in our own ways with the knowledge that we think we have. Because honestly, none of us really do have all the knowledge. So you just do what's best for you. Respect the people around you, respect each other, and respect yourself. And that's all I can ask from you guys and from myself. Keep your head up, keep moving forward. Lots of love, and see you in the next video. Bye.